Hi, my name is Rachel, and today I'm going to be discussing with you my professional background as well as my current job and future goals. My first real job was as a manager at a pottery studio. I worked there for 2 years and my duties were all-encompassing. I basically opened, closed, and ran the studio. I managed 2 other girls close to my age, and this taught me to be a manager versus being a friend and how to incorporate the need for respect, and that respect is earned and not just automatically given. At first, when I was a manager and I would request a different action from one of these girls, I would do it in a way that was friendly and not so much authoritative. I thought this would work, and I think for maybe some people it would, but for these girls, because I think I was so close to their age and perhaps considered one of their peers, they didn't take it seriously. After realizing that the behavior that I wanted changed had not changed, I realized I needed to change what I was doing as a manager to inflict the behavior that was desired. After being a bit more assertive and relaying the consequences if their actions did not change, I saw a difference. And that was a very important lesson that I learned as far as leadership and how a good leader not only is assertive and is a leader more than a friend, maintains the respect necessary in order to carry out a job well. My second job, I worked as a front office staff at a facility that was devoted to helping those with hard of hearing. We had 3 board-certified doctors of audiology, and my job was to carry out tasks necessary for them to care for the patients, be it scheduling appointments, getting backgrounds, maintaining doctor's orders, etc. From this job, I learned that it's important to talk to the patient, or in other words, the client, the member, whatever job it might be. The person who is invested in your knowledge expects you and trusts you to know and be able to answer the questions they have. For me, that meant learning about different types of hearing technology devices, such as hearing aids, or other ways to maintain the efficiency and quality of the machines they were already using. I learned that sometimes with jobs, your work has to go outside of work hours. I remember coming home from the office and taking the time to research certain devices so that I'd be prepared for the next day. My current job, and the one that I took after completing my work at the hearing facility where they completed our work, was as a member advisor at a credit union. My job involves lending decisions, mortgages, and dealing with day-to-day transactions, as well as resolving issues of our members. From my last 2 jobs, I learned how to be a leader, as well as how to understand what is being asked of me by the customer, client, or in this case, credit union member. It is my job to always know about up-to-date knowledge so that my members can trust me to always give them the correct answer and guidance. Now, in the future, I hope to maintain my job at the credit union, but as a higher up, and work more with other employees as a leader versus directly with members. I hope that with my communication background as well as the skills I'm learning through the master's program at UW Stout, I will be better able to teach other member advisors, such as myself, to convey and teach members how to be smarter. We are a nonprofit organization, so our knowledge is completely directed directly towards the members. In order to make our members successful, we have to be successful. In order to make our members smarter, we have to be smarter. So, in conclusion, my future goals are directly related to the jobs that I've already had. I hope that this little peek into my current professional life and future goals is enlightening and interesting. Thanks for listening.